The mind is everything, what you think you become. Three things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, faithfulness the best relationship. In the end, only three things matter: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of things not meant for you. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. The root of suffering is attachment. You will not be punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Thousands of candles can be lighted from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. Your work is to discover your world, and then with all your heart give yourself to it. No one saves us but ourselves. No one can, and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. To understand everything is to forgive everything. Doubt everything. Find your own light. Every morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. If you truly loved yourself, you could never hurt another. The tongue, like a sharp knife, kills without drawing blood. A man is not called wise because he talks and talks again. But if he is peaceful, loving, and fearless, then he is in truth called wise. Better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace. There is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. You only lose what you cling to. The way is not in the sky. The way is in the heart. An idea that is developed and put into action is more important than an idea that exists only as an idea. However many holy words you read, however many you speak, what good will they do you if you do not act on upon them? Teach this triple truth to all: a generous heart, kind speech, and a life of service and compassion are the things which renew humanity. To keep the body in good health is a duty. Otherwise, we shall not be able to keep our minds strong and clear. The foot feels the foot when it feels the ground. What you are is what you have been. What you'll be is what you do now. Believe nothing, no matter where you read it, or who said it, no matter if I have said it, unless it agrees with your own reason and your own common sense. Those who are free of resentful thoughts surely find peace. If you find no one to support you on the spiritual path, walk alone. It is better to travel well than to arrive. The whole secret of existence is to have no fear. When you realize how perfect everything is, you will tilt your head back and laugh at the sky. Nothing can harm you as much as your own thoughts unguarded. All that we are is the result of what we have thought. If anything is worth doing, do it with all your heart. There is no fire like passion. There is no shark like hatred. There is no snare like folly. There is no torrent like greed. You cannot travel the path until you have become the path itself. Just as a snake sheds its skin, we must shed our past over and over again. Is an unalterable law. If we could see the miracle of a single flower clearly, our whole life would change. Even death is not to be feared by one who has lived wisely. A jug fills drop by drop. The only real failure in life is not to be true to the best one knows. To be idle is a short road to death, and to be diligent is a way of life. Foolish people are idle, wise people are diligent. One moment can change a day. One day can change a life. And one life can change the world. It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. The past is already gone. The future is not yet here. There's only one moment for you to live. Your purpose in life is to find your purpose and give your whole heart and soul to it. The secret of health for both mind and body is not to mourn for the past, worry about the future, or anticipate troubles, but to live in the present moment wisely and earnestly. In separateness lies the world's greatest misery. In compassion lies the world's true strength. Irrigators channel waters, fletchers straighten arrows, carpenters bend wood, the wise master themselves. Whatever words we utter should be chosen with care, for people will hear them and be influenced by them for good or ill. Meditate. Live purely. Be quiet. Do your work with mastery. Like the moon, come out from behind the clouds. Shine. A dog is not considered a good dog because he is a good barker. A man is not considered a good man because he is a good talker. The trouble is, you think you have time. Each morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. Your work is to discover your work, and then with all your heart to give yourself to it. Attachment leads to suffering. Let go and find peace. The greatest prayer is patience. To live a pure, unselfish life, one must count nothing as one's own in the midst of abundance. If you are facing in the right direction, all you need to do is keep on walking. Purity or impurity depends on oneself. No one can purify another. Those who have failed to work toward the truth have missed the purpose of living. Everything that has a beginning has an ending. Make your peace with that, and all will be well. Wear your ego like a loose-fitting garment. Nothing ever exists entirely alone. Everything is in relation to everything else. Conquer the angry one by not getting angry. Conquer the wicked by goodness. Conquer the stingy by generosity, and the liar by speaking the truth. The wise ones fashion speech with their thought, sifting it as grain is sifted through a sieve. All wrongdoing arises because of mind. If mind is transformed, can wrongdoing remain? Work out your own salvation. Do not depend on others. As you walk and eat and travel, be where you are. Otherwise, you will miss most of your life. Happiness will never come to those who fail to appreciate what they already have. It is a man's own mind, not his enemy or foe, that lures him to evil ways.